the coke, cut it. You know the bitch before you call yourself number that nigga with a bench fucking it. Doesn't it seem like you? Big come through with mobs and crews, good fellas down to the most of them. Who's the killer? Me or you?
We forgive you, for you know not what you do.
All right. 7 a.m. woke in the morning. A little bit of a history lesson first. Well, you know what? Let me get my PSAs out so we could keep it moving, okay? We are gonna need to, I understand that people are curious about the court situation with Lori, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to trust me, okay? Because I can't say why. But I need y'all to leave the court out of everything. Don't post about it. Don't talk about it. Don't ask about it. If you want to reach out to me privately, I can elaborate a little bit more. But let's just say Lori stepped in a big pile of shit. Okay? So, please just trust me. When I can elaborate, I will. Okay? But right now, all you need to know is please do not ask Andy about the kids. Okay? Just know, let them do their job. And surprisingly, they've decided to do their job. Okay? Secondly, there was something else. What was it? Boss Lady, babe. Let's talk about Boss Lady. All right? You did a live yesterday. All right? And I guess this is, thank you, Steffi. You're right. My bad. Lady of Lies, she is to be referred to from this point forward. You're good. And let me tell you why. I barely even knew who Lady of Lies was. Was not paying attention. All right? Then I heard that she was spreading a lot of misinformation. So I went in, checked it out. Didn't really see anything alarming. I kind of sent a warning through somebody else. Ease off a bit. Calm down. Get your shit right. Okay? Hi, Squishy. And she did not heed that warning. Right? Boss Lady, you're about to learn a really hard lesson, babe. Okay? A really hard lesson. Do not lie about people. Because when you lie about people, it makes you look really bad. So Boss Lady went private and did a live yesterday. You're also about to learn a very important lesson. I will get it when you post it behind a wall. Sadly. So in her live last night, she goes on about how Nicole told her. And first, before I even get there, thank y'all. I saw y'all in the chat, and I appreciate y'all. Okay? But she thought, that's all right, I don't give a shit. She thought that she could blame it on Nicole. I will say it again. Whether I fuck with somebody or not, I'm going to verify the information. Okay? So you thought you were cool lying on Nicole because I don't fuck with Nicole. But I'm not going to let you do that either. Okay? There's also some serious misinformation going around about one of Lisa's children, including her father. Stop it. You're wrong. I know who Abby's real father is. Okay? I can't go into the medical details of Lisa's father, but you're wrong, and I know you're wrong. So that needs to stop. It's not right. You want to be credible, you're going to have to find some fucking proof for the things that come out of your mouth. You hear me? Because you can't just go around saying things. And then you say that you always have proof. Where is it? I want to see proof that Nicole told you that I was going to come for your kids. Because I know it never happened. Right? I don't give a fuck about your criminal record. I don't. Sorry. I just don't give a shit. But I find it weird to lie about being in prison. That's weird. That's why I looked. Right? I also, no receipts. Hi. It's weird to me how you hopped on that live yesterday and you thought that you were going to point the finger at Nicole and everything would just die down. I also know for a fact that you emailed Lisa for the first time on January 7th. Also know for a fact that in your live yesterday, you lied and said that Nookie paid Lisa for that. You're wrong. I gave him that screenshot. You don't get to be credible by shaming other people and trying to damage their credibility. You don't do that. That is not how it goes. You have been lying and talking shit on Nookie, who only reposts your content. What's the problem? What's the problem? Why do you have such a problem with your lives being posted? Because you're a liar. That's why. You lie. You say that your tax season is so busy for you. Why? Why is tax season so busy for you, lady of lies? Did you? Now, I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to say where you work, but your work shirt was behind you when you were doing your get ready with me yesterday morning, right? You're not smart enough to do this with me. And nobody that thinks that they're a paralegal is going to pay $200 for a fucking background check, bitch. You hear me? See, you hear me? Weird. It's weird to lie for no reason. That is why you're getting the energy that you're getting. Listen. It's a wild ride, y'all. And I started going through her lives yesterday, and I had to apologize to Nookie because of all the timestamps in his comments. That's how many I got. One live, 8 timestamps of lies. I don't even fucking know you. Just so everybody, yes, I am the accountability police. Thank you very much. You are not, did you know that paralegals, also police reports, public record, babe. Public record. Did you think of that? Did you think of that? You're going to have to learn a few lessons if you're going to think that you're going to be good at this, okay? We are. Chaotic mess. We are. Anybody can file a FOIA and get a police report. I also want to know, actually, we're going to back up a bit. Let me pull this. Boss lady, I'm sorry. Oh, you're good. Oh, bet. I appreciate you. Sorry if you're here, Turtle. Hold on. I want to know, Raggedy T. I want to know where the threat to your life was. That's what I want to know. Where's that clip, Raggedy? Is this it?
The little guy didn't have school. I was so mad.
Can you send me that clip real quick? That threat was not to you? What are you, like, what?
I don't know fucking nothing.
Well, it all started out with just her making up lies, saying I was making fun of her teeth. Her brain minutes later be on a live laughing and smiling, needs to be medicated. Called me bipolar. Which
I will show you medication, bitch. I will fucking SLIT someone's throat and smile in their motherfucking face. Talk about medication.
Katie. I love you.
I'm not threatening her. I'm saying in general.
I know.
It's a general statement. I will SLIT a bitch's throat and smile in her fucking face. Don't say you need to be fucking medicated, bitch.
You filed a police report on that? All over TikTok. Yes, you're right. You're all over TikTok saying that you were threatened. Hi, Bugs. Long time no see. Shock face. Always shock face. Listen, I gave her a chance. I did give her a chance. I gave her a chance to do the right thing. And you want to know what I got? Lies. I don't give a shit if I don't like Nicole. Stop lying on people.
So this is what she does. I have no clue who Villain is. I have never seen a Villain video. Don't know who she is. I know she's going around saying she's going to dig up dirt on my children. My children are saints. Have never even gotten a traffic ticket. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. My 28-year-old daughter did get a speeding ticket. She went 10 miles over the speed limit. Did I file a report on Villain? A police report on Villain? No, I made a police report on 2 people.
For what?
And Villain, I don't even know who she is. I have no clue. I have never, on my children's lives, have never seen one Villain video ever in my entire life.
Bet you have now.
Well, she told Nicole that she has a press pass and that she's coming. She knows that my children have criminal records. And that is extremely laughable because my children won't even jaywalk because they know all the crap that their mother has been through. And the crap that they are putting me through right now, that's why I'm not going to stop.
Okay, babe. It seems that you have.
So this is what she does.
It seems that you have. Hi, guys. I'm sorry. It seems that you are now falling into the category of people that double down instead of just saying, I'm fucking sorry. First. Secondly, my press badge has absolutely nothing to do with me putting a fucking name in a search and getting a background done. Do you hear me? I do not understand why, okay? I don't get it. Why they don't understand. Nothing, Elizabeth. Nothing. Your best bet would have been hopping on that live last night and apologizing. But no. Hi.
Better take that back to Nicole. But I'm going to tell you, the bullying stops.
So what happens is people are in her chat telling her, no, this is wrong. This is wrong. She doubles down.
Well, someone talked about my children, and someone better take that back to Nicole because she's running her damn mouth.
So you thought that I was just going to start dragging Nicole, right? Is that what you thought? You don't think that there are people that are in between us that I could have gone to and say, hey, what's going on here? So, no, not around here.
Oh, I'm not going to show proof. I'm not going to show proof.
Bitch, you fucking better. Bitch, you better. I'll tell you that. You think this is bad, babe? You better. Because it ain't right that you tried to lie on fucking Nicole either. Or Lisa. Or anybody. Raggedy.
I show proof. I'm not started. I am not going to allow. If they want to bully me, they can do it all day long. I can take it. I have thick skin. And trust me, I can come back. But I'm not going to allow other people in this situation. Because I allowed. I better take that back to Nicole. Accuse of what? I'm telling you, I had a phone call that Nicole's.
So people are now pushing back in her chat, right? And saying, hey, no, you have this wrong, right?
She's using her backup account, said, I don't even know who Villain is. Like I said, I couldn't pick her up out of a lineup. I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's got blonde hair, black hair, blue hair. She looks like. I know she's a female. Claiming she has a press pass.
I do.
Well, Psycho Bunny, didn't you just email me asking me if I was talking crap about her? And I told you I never knew who she was. So if you're hearing stuff, I'm telling you, so who did you hear that from?
Me. I went to Psycho Bunny and said, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? You're right.
Absolutely. Come in. And then my son's birthday, they were all scammers. Thank you, Joanne.
I did ask you that. I did ask you if you did.
Psycho Bunny hops in her chat, in her box.
Because that's what I thought that I heard somewhere on the streets here that you were filing police reports.
Yes.
And I was in and out, so I wasn't sure. So that's why I was asking. That's what I'd heard. I knew you had a problem with Raggedy and whatever, but I didn't know what happened with you and Bill. And if that's what you're thinking is that she's saying that she's coming for your kids, I mean, I promise you, she would come for you full force, but she would never, ever go for your kids. She is not that person that would, that's not how she moves.
What I do to her? I don't even know who she is. I don't even know what she looks like.
This is what I look like. What did you do to me? You sat on your fucking platform thinking that you're hot shit with fucking 3,000 followers, babe. Okay? You lied about damn near all of my friends. You lied about yourself, which I really don't care about because that just shows your character. You continued to lie, thinking that you were going to drive a wedge between me and Nicole. You body shame people. You lie about them. You throw serious, this is now the second that I know of, accusation of you talking about children. Okay? Putting accusations involving children.
Why is she coming after me? What did I do?
I didn't say she was
body shamed Raggedy. That was the end. That was the last straw for me, to be completely honest. And then I caught you in a bunch of lies, and you just keep lying. It's fucking wild. Full of herself.
She got to say she would not go after. Let me. She would not go after your kids. She would come for you full force.
I would.
She wouldn't go after your kids and bring. That's not her game. That's not the way she moves.
Nope.
She would direct all that heat directly at you if she had a problem with you, but she wouldn't drag your kids into it like that.
Okay, well, she has a problem. Please tell her. Like I said, I don't know who she is. She's more than welcome to, DM me or whatever. But yeah, no, I mean, this is out of hand. I mean, to the point where people are like,
why is it so difficult for people like you to just tell the fucking truth? Right. Why is it fucking a problem to just be honest? Listen, hi, Dirty Hooker. I'm telling you, listen to me. I've been doing this a long fucking time, all right? When people are honest, people tend to forgive them. Hi, Clover. How you doing? people tend to forgive them, okay? And every single time after time after time, y'all fucking double down, and then you wonder why you're getting the energy you're getting. That's why. Because you sat on your platform lying about people for fucking weeks, dude. Weeks. I'm sure she is.
What Raggedy just said, I don't care. What
No, you don't have to do that. I don't want you to prove who you're talking to. I just was asking you, and then I wanted you to know that, like, I promise you, Villain's not a go for your kids kind of person. She's way better in person than that. She wouldn't do that. She'll come straight for you, but she wouldn't bring your kids into it. So whoever is telling you that is stunningly misinformed. Everybody knows that's not Villain's character.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. It's he said, she said. You know,
Right.
people
Well, he said, she said, Nicole's.
But you, hold on. Let's just do a little bit. Hi, Twisted Misfit. I don't know. Oz. That's where. Oz. You did this, babe. You legitimately, Raggedy. Look at y'all in the chat. You're saying the same thing. You did this. Always crazy. You did this. And Lisa, it's not right to lie about Lisa either. I don't know. You've been sitting on your platform saying you're having all these... let me fucking tell you something, okay? You're not going to be the one to save Lisa. Lisa has to save Lisa. And much bigger, better, and better than you have fucking tried. Is that Chuck? Chuck? I miss your face. Lisa has to save Lisa, okay? You came into this scene 4 years late, and you do nothing but spread misinformation, okay? You didn't even know who Victoria was, okay? I promise you, people are not contacting a non-credible human being from fucking TikTok with 3,000 followers and thinks she knows it all to do interviews on podcasts about Lisa Richard. Wild. Who do you think you are? Honestly. I missed you, Chuck. I got nerfed for a bit. I fully intended on going in her box yesterday, but she was private. I guess it didn't work for you, huh? That sucks. That sucks for you. You know what I mean? Ready or not?
Because
I'm gonna find you.
She doesn't do that, and Nicole knows that. She's been around long enough. She knows better. So I just wanted you to know that.
Correct.
Accuse him what? I'm telling you, I had a phone call that Nicole's pissed off. She's using her backup account. Said, I don't even know who Villain is. Like I said.
So no. I'm telling you now, Daddy's is wild in here these days, Chuck. No. Chrissy, why? That's what I never understand about situations like this, right? I never understand why, if somebody's like, hey, you lied about this, why not just be like, you know what, you're fucking right. You are too old to be lying on the fucking internet. And who are you to body shame anyone? Honestly. Listen, I knew when people started coming to me and telling me, I said, I don't think Nicole said that. Hi, Shell. How you doing? And I don't even fuck with Nicole. But I know she didn't fucking say that. So now you pissed her off and you pissed me off. Good job. You thought it was going to get better, bitch. Also, I find it incredibly distasteful for you to tattoo your prison number on you. Do you know who did that? Nazis. Fucking weird. You're weird. Not necessarily, but yes. Fucking weird. Weird. Which one? Because allegedly you have 3? Let me ask you this, y'all. Quick question. How many people in here have done prison time? No, I won't go that far, Broken Penguin. But it's a little fucking weird to flex it. She didn't. She did short time. SJC. I haven't done all the math yet, but it was always short time. Right. So did you go back to prison? Did your prison number ever change in the same state? I know it'll change in the same state. I know it'll change in a different state. But has it ever changed if you went to prison in the same state? No, right? State versus county. Right. No, right? That's weird, right? That's what I thought, tattooed photo. Unless it's a different state, that prison number, it's giving Jessica Kent vibes. I'm telling you. I think this girl did less time than Jessica Kent. But that prison number doesn't change. DOCs stay the same unless you're going to hi Blonde Jennifer, unless you're going to a different prison. She did say that after she got called out for it, right? She said, wait, hold on, because I got another one for you. I got another timestamp.
A big part.
We're going to talk about, hold on, where's my comment? Damn it.
A big part.
Nookie's comments are filling up too fast. This is from this morning. God damn it, where's
So
my
sweet.
Nookie?
She sent my son a gift. I wasn't expecting that.
God damn it. I'm going to have to scan the transcript.
She's amazing. She's an amazing human being.
Really? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. It was right before I came live. I was trying to listen to the new one while trying to add up her time. And I wasn't getting very far. If you go to count, right, it would change like that. But like, my ex has been spent 15 years of his life in prison, broken up, but that number has never changed. Now, if you go to prison in another state, it would change. It's like an it's like your social security number for the criminal justice system. I don't even know, Tay, to be honest. She came in here the other day and tried to bring some shit in here, and I'm not cool with that.
I have to order.
She said that she faxed. I'm sorry. I timestamped it, y'all, so that I could play it, and the timestamp isn't in Nookie's. God damn it, Nookie. But I'm looking for it.
Well, I always see those up.
But I just want to know. You said yesterday that you had a stack of paper on your desk. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, Spotter. She said that she faxed it to the police department, and I said, you faxed a video to the police department, a video that didn't even mention your name. You faxed it to a police department. Does that make sense to anybody in the chat? Anyone? She said she spent 4 hours there. I think that I'm gonna let me not bet my life because I'm not 100% sure, but I am almost positive that there will not be a police report with her name on it. I don't know. She said I'm looking for it so I could find it. Common sense ain't so common anymore. I fucking tell that. Hold on. She says it in this morning's live. Hi, Ange. And I need to know how to fax. Who the fuck uses a fax machine anymore, babe? Hi, Jen. I'm trying to find it. Because she said it, and I was like, what? She said, what? And let me promise you, baby, okay? I have tried to file police reports on men on the internet that were threatening to our word children. Yeah. And guess what? They said, there's nothing we could do about it. So you mean to tell me that you went to the police, gave them a video where your name is not even mentioned, and they said, extradite him. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Get the fuck out of here. Hi, Madeline. I'm looking for the timestamp on this lady. Lady of Lies is the new, is the new name. She said that, hi, Shadow Doc. Right, I'm telling you, listen, yeah, I'm still waiting. I'm just hoping that it is someplace warm with preferably a beach. And like, how many people do we have to share in the same room? Because that might get a little rowdy, if you know what I mean. Hi. Room service. I'm telling you, I'm looking for it. I'm sorry. I'm going to ignore the chat so I could stay focused and find the fucking timestamp I'm looking for, because I did put it in Nookie's comments and it's not coming up. Also, you talk a lot of shit about the good you do. Let me tell you something, baby. People that do good with good intentions, they're not on the internet talking about it. You remind me of Izzy White. Huh. Imagine that. Interesting. Interesting.
They're in here just baiting. I read their Discord. She's on. She's on.
Who said
She's
that?
on. Get in there.
Who's in that server? Turtle. Text me a screenshot of that server, please, so I could see all these people saying she's live.
I had to give
She's
all that
live.
information over. This is crazy.
Here we go.
But I made a video earlier. I didn't post it, but I did want to tell you guys.
I figure.
If you or ever somebody that you know is being bullied on Facebook, this, anything, and you need to know how to.
Can you imagine? How come they don't do me like that? You ever wonder that? Good afternoon. You're always bitching about Discord, right? You're always bitching about Discord. How come I never talk about what they say about me in there? Isn't that weird? You think you're the only one that they talk shit about? Maybe if you had receipts, it wouldn't be such a problem.
Directly get the information over.
I know they
because
do,
the
but I don't give a
person
fuck.
is insistent.
Have you ever heard me mention it, is what I'm saying. The fuck? I don't give a fuck. Talk about me. Don't care. Guess what? I bet you they would tell you that I have receipts. Hi, Ethan.
Just anything. Let me know. Of course, that's what I did. After the threat was made in Raggedy's live against my life, I also did make a report with that. And that was turned over, faxed over. And they can handle it how they want. But I
just want to know how you fax the video over for evidence that does not mention you by name. I'm just curious. Must be on the desk with the stack of papers that you had yesterday. Right? It wasn't.
Always encourage you guys to report any sort of harassment and or threats.
Boss lady, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna tell you a little nugget of information, right? See this here? It says your favorite villain. I am allowed to speak about you, okay? As long as I am not lying about you, you're not going to have a problem. As long as I don't threaten you, it's not going to work. I don't go to your page. I don't DM you. I don't call you. Thanks, Lolo. I do not email you. None of it. None of it. That would be harassment. I don't do that. I don't do that. This is you being held accountable for the many lies that you told about many people instead of just being honest.
That is nothing to play with. We don't allow it in schools. We're not, that should not be tolerated.
Right. You're right. It won't be tolerated. So can you just tell me why you felt it appropriate and still feel it appropriate to body shame Raggedy T on your community tab on YouTube? Nothing? You got nothing? Right, exactly. You got nothing? Where's then? Then can you resend me that video? The one that I said you did a good job on? So I could play it for everybody in the chat. Please, if you're still here. Right, and she's been body shaming you, though, Raggedy. And let me tell you something. The majority of us, let me just let you know, you're the minority at this point, okay? The majority of us, if we don't like somebody, we could sidestep around it, right? We don't do stuff like that. We don't do stuff like that. The people that I talk about are the ones that have gone too far, all right? And you got a fucking warning. Most people don't get that. Out of respect for Psycho Bunny, I gave you the warning. And you went right away and kept body shaming, kept lying. Did you send it, babe?
As far as I'm concerned.
When your house burns.
Hold on a second. No. But did you send it to me yesterday? Right. And that's the thing. It's insecurity. It's insecurity. Women that are, or tag me, then, one or the other, It's women that don't have and it can't have the words to intellectually lay out an argument, or insecure women go straight to body shaming. Hold on. I think you sent it to me. Here we go.
So now they think this is their revenge. I'm going to be popular on TikTok and shame people, body shame them, and publicly try to humiliate them, even though all the stuff that they post has already been out. Like they're not posting anything new.
Popular. I'll help you be popular.
Hang on, let me try to do my makeup like that real quick. Let me try to do my makeup. Let me try to take off the chin. Hold on. Let me try to take that off. Let's see if I can take my teeth out. Oh, damn, they don't come out. Shoot. Can't take my teeth out, guys. I'm trying to do that whole makeup look today. Can't seem to get it. So now they think this is their revenge. I'm going to be popular on TikTok and shame people, body shame them, and publicly try to humiliate them, even though all the stuff that they post has already been out. Like they're not posting anything new.
Popular.
So just like real quick, and I told Thens, good job. Why? Because that's Thens maintaining her integrity, right? Because she don't even fuck with the people that this lady was talking about. That was wrong. So you show me where Raggedy body shamed you, where Raggedy talked about kids, right? I want to see that, please and thank you. I also want to see proof that Nicole told you that I was coming for your kids. Sorry, Raggedy. To see it. I want to see it, please and thank you.
I just want to say something really quick and then I'll drop because I don't want to interrupt your live. So don't get me wrong, y'all, because I'm no hypocrite. This is something I'll say. In the past, and not pertaining to this person, have I not purposely body shamed someone because I didn't realize I was body shaming them? Yeah, I have. Lori Jones. I did. There were videos that I was making that were not appropriate, and I got called out on it. And guess what? I felt like shit for it because that goes against my morals. So I deleted that video and I have not done another one. I don't even speak on Lori anymore.
Me either. Apparently, she's my biggest moneymaker.
Yeah, they're talking about me too a lot. Here's my thing with that, and I'll make it short. The way that I look at it is, while she is a crap person, absolutely, and while she may come on this app and act like she don't give a crap and she's just so tough and thick skinned, she's going through a custody battle with her kids, and I don't care who you are, that has to be effing with you to an extent, and I don't want to be the person that pushes somebody to.
I'll talk to you. I'll elaborate more privately. I cannot right now. Okay.
Okay. But I just wanted to say that, like, I'm not saying I've never body shamed someone, y'all. I've done it and I was called out for it and I did what I needed to do. And I have learned to be more careful with my words, but this woman don't give a fuck. Like, she's doing
No,
it
but
and she's
she
doing it.
lies. It's malicious when you do that.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
You know?
Absolutely it is. But that's all I wanted to say because I don't want to,
You're
like,
good. Boss lady, also, just so you know, you posted a whole video. I'm sending it to this device. You posted a whole video talking about your vents, babe. You know, I took a picture and that we could just watch the live and compare the two. So you cleaned your vents. I'm glad you did that, right? But we know what it looked like before you cleaned it, right? The live is up, babe. The live is still on you know, Nookie's YouTube, who you love to talk about. Yeah, I know that's right. Wait, she shows the vents, but no receipts for anything else. Weird, right? Hold on, I got you. I just zoomed in on a picture from the live. It was a shadow. But yeah, nice try, boss lady, but I'm a little smarter than you think I am, right? Just a little bit. And I'm not even a paralegal. Can you imagine, y'all? Imagine that. Imagine that. And I ran a background check without paying somebody $200 to do it. Weird. I can't wait to get y'all. The other day, oh man, I know. I don't really. So, do I have her record? Gigi, so I checked the 2024 registry of paralegals, right? Because they're licensed. That's public. Also, she is not on it. This is just a guess, in my opinion, when looking at her record and her LinkedIn, I think that the record damaged any career that she may have had there. It happens. I don't have anything to say about that, but that's just what I think. Now, as far as her, she was never one? Naps? Is that what you're saying? No, she doesn't work at Pizza Hut. I wouldn't say where she works, but you got to be more careful, okay? You better be more careful because it's fucking easy. And you are out here and then you'll cry victim, right? Listen, internet safety. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. I sent it. Hold on. Did it deliver? Yeah, I don't care about being streamed. Let me get it. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see. Green screen. This is her video. Okay. This is the video she posted. All right. I had to zoom in so it's not going to be super clear. Oh man, come on. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Weird. You cleaned them just for me? I don't care. I really don't care. I just think that you could have spent... Oh, she was never a paralegal. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Girl, you're going to get yourself in trouble for some internet fame? And you're not even getting famous? You're being ragged on? Is that... Like, what are you doing? You have to be smarter than that, right? You can't do that. Never. Listen. So that's, I know that people that are in that profession have ways to verify, right? So is it an overstatement? Oopsie daisy. Do I think it's an overstatement? No. I think that all liars can be dangerous. And she is a liar. I could go back. I'll go through the live from last night because I know a lot of people couldn't see it. It's in my history. We're talking about Boss Lady. Hold on.
No, you're gonna wash your hair. You're not getting out of it, buddy. No, because we're going to dinner, so you're gonna. Oh, okay.
This one,
Well,
I think
like
this is
and that's the
locked
problem.
down.
Here's the thing.
No,
Okay,
didn't have the whole
everybody's coming
thing.
to me saying, "I heard this, I heard this, I heard this, I heard you said this." But when I do it, it's so funny. And here's the thing: you guys got to ask yourself, why are they coming for me? Why me of all people?
You were given a warning, and then you continued body shaming and lying about people. Did you just leave that out? Why do they always leave out how we get here? Why? I
just proved to you I'm talking to Lisa. Okay, now what's next?
So wait a second. Hold, please. Also, I will reiterate, since there seems to be more people in here, okay? I gave Nookie the email screenshots. I did that. You know what's not visible, bitch? Your fucking email. Stop lying about people. Hold on. I'm gonna send it to myself, and I gotta edit. Oh, you know what? I'll edit before I send. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna edit anyway. Let me just do it anyway. You emailed Lisa on the 7th for the first time, okay? I'm gonna have to, hold on. So I sent the screenshots to Nookie. Did I pay Lisa? Is that next? I paid Lisa? Because I'm not the one that got them. But you can't just be walking around saying, oh, this one pays for information. This one pays for information. No. Believe it or not, if you're pissing Lisa off, she will freely give over anything that people want. Don't lie about her. Maybe she wouldn't do that. Do you think that Lisa doesn't have enough shit that she's got to answer for? People like you don't help our community because you talk lies about people. It's not okay to lie, even if it's Lisa. It is not okay. Facts, GB. Sorry, I'm just doing the editing before I send because I don't want to hear her bitching about being doxxed. Also, who the fuck do you think you are posting a video? You think it's threatening that you posted a video with Raggedy's name? You think that, and then when you get that energy, you're going to go cry to the cops? Asking for a friend, you know? It's weird. A paralegal degree is 4 years. It doesn't allow you to practice. Sorry, y'all. I just wanted to edit out her name. But you're good. But the email is not here, babe. So your email is not visible on this. So I do believe you lied yet again because you have a pattern of doing that. And I don't care if it's Lisa. I don't care if it's Nicole. I don't care if it's fucking Nookie. Don't lie about people. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be difficult. You don't like it if people started lying on you, right? Be right back. January 7th, can we talk? Okay. Lisa responds and says, about? Because Lisa doesn't know who you are. Okay. So you emailed Lisa after Lisa dropped on Mandy's live that she never spoke to you. Right? Damage control. Interesting. So you didn't even, all these long conversations, detailed personal conversations that you say that you're having with Lisa, you could turn them back on. Never had them. You never had them. And you knew that you were going to get caught. So what'd you say? I got a bunch of different emails for work. You could turn it back on, right? It's not okay to even lie on Lisa. Yeah, I don't care if Mandy's streaming. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. Hold on.
Why do I have to keep proving stuff? Here's the thing. I'm not going to show you the rest of...
Because I don't know how to turn them back on, y'all. Because that's how you get credible, you weird fuck. Okay?
Lisa's conversations, because Lisa's at a breaking point, and right now she's very vulnerable, and she may go get help. And I'm sorry, I would rather save her life than sit here and appease the 5,000 morons on Discord. Oh, get on, hurry up, she's mass blocking. Like, you guys, I mean, it's just so childish. This is the most, I had somebody, I'm sorry, I had a bunch of people, so I know what happened. They're like, Raggedy went on for 2 hours today and yesterday, obsessing about me.
Did Raggedy just pull you out of thin air? I'm just wondering. She just decided today's the day that I am going to talk about Boss Lady. Is that how it went?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Lisa, yeah, well, and you have to ask yourself, okay? Lisa gets on here every day.
Also, surprise, guess what, y'all? Guess what? Practice your shocked face. This is a big one. Nobody was in Discord talking about, oh my God, she's live. Nobody. Shock face.
Money. And she all of a sudden jumps in someone's live. Don't tell me she's doing that for free. But again, I'm not going to speculate.
But that's exactly what she just did. You speculated that Mandy was paying her to be in the box. That's what you did. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to let you guys think what you want.
My bad.
She never talked. Well,
Hi.
Total B, America's best-selling beef brand, is available at Walmart. Total B's blood pressure support soft chews.
Just showed the screenshot of part of the email. I'm not showing sensitive stuff that she said to me because that's none of you guys' business.
I want you to post it. I want you to post it. Because there's no sensitive conversations between you and Lisa. And it's fucking weird that you are on the internet lying about having a conversation with like the neighborhood rackhead. Dude, that's weird. Cannot pet that dog.
And I mean that with the utmost respect. What she says to me is our business. And I'm going to
Did she tell you to fuck off yet? Because I bet it's coming. I bet it's coming.
keep that anonymity because that's what I promised to do.
Weird.
Well, you can see that, but
So
I just showed the email.
So wait a second. You promised to keep Lisa's anonymity, right? I'm going to email Lisa. Because Lisa doesn't have any fucking anonymity. Thousands of people are talking about her daily on fucking TikTok. So I guarantee that she didn't give a shit about her anonymity with fucking boss lady. Bitch.
Is she talking to me for free? I'm not giving her money. I'll give her a ride to the Hab, and that's all I'm giving her. Does she come in my lives?
If everybody else pays her, Nookie pays her, Mandy pays her, how come you wouldn't be the one to pay her?
What do you mean I'm doing the same thing? What do you mean I'm doing the same thing?
Worse.
I just showed proof at the beginning of the live. Just showed it.
January
just showed
7th.
her email. Lisa Harvey.
You emailed Lisa after Lisa busted your ass out in Mindy's box. Yeah. No.
Thank you. Yes, I will. If she calls me at 2:00 this morning, I'm driving over there. Damn straight.
I think she would call Tech, you know? Tech's a little closer than you are, you weird fuck. This is weird. You're obsessing over a rackhead on the internet. It's weird.
Going to? Sure am. I'm out of control.
Yeah.
Raggedy's defending herself.
Yeah.
Raggedy is insane. Raggedy needs a padded room. That girl is so obsessed. She's just as bad as Nookie. This is insane.
I just want to know what Nookie does other than post her lives. Anyone? And make funny memes. Sorry. I just want to know what Nookie did to this lady that she is losing her ever-loving fucking mind that Nookie reposts her life. Because Nookie only posts your words. The fuck? Weird.
The people that follow them, do you realize how dumb you look? Like, that is just nuts.
Right.
But anyway, I'm going over to Lemonade.
Please do.
The people that I haven't I'm still going to go on a mass blocking spree. I will stay here. And because I'm not showing my face.
I wouldn't either, to be honest.
And that's why. This is my live. If you don't want to be here, actually, let me help you. There you go. Bye-bye. Unbelievable. And now I know why people do not go get straight.
So let me ask you a question real quick. The people that follow the people that follow us are dumb. But you have never shown proof of fucking anything. And the people that follow you are intelligent?
The kind of toxic people. This is disgusting. Like, this is absolutely foul. No, I have not had time. It is his birthday tomorrow, so we have kind of been. So when it's my kids' birthday, we do I'm just booting them. I'm done. Like, I'm so done.
But before you're done, can you tell the truth? Maybe post a little bit of receipts and stuff. Can you do that? I think that we would really all be shocked if you did that. I know, Teddy Bear, if that's dumb, I'm glad I'm dumb.
Like, I mean, the pick-me girls in high school that couldn't get picked. Like,
Baby, I always get picked. Do you understand me?
Oh my gosh. It's like mass hysteria. I mean, at least they left Lisa alone. She thanked me for that.
I wasn't covering Lisa when you came along. I had stopped covering Lisa. I think that you got a projection issue.
And again,
Amen.
I just put the whole record out there. I have no bones about it. None. Do you want to see the court dockets? I took all of that. Oh my God, that's right. Oh my gosh. You have to let me know. I'll stay on long enough for that, and I gotta know. I have to know if the baby's been born. That's awesome. I love that. But anyway. Oh, okay. I hope so.
This is before Nookie
Bub would love to hear that. That would make his day. I'm going to get him. I gotta go get him.
It's before.
Did you ever hear nothing but cakes?
I won't
Good
go
evening.
past that.
You just missed it. I just told my whole life story. Well, all my felonies and a little misdemeanor crap. And that's the thing. You know, I was approached 2 weeks ago. There's a lady in here. I'm not giving her name. She's in the house. What? You said something. Oh, no. I said I was going to get nothing but cakes for your birthday for school. Yeah, nothing but cakes. I'm getting the buntinis. Those little buntinis are so good. You're on my vinyl. Hang on. That's okay. This is my. I gotta put all this vinyl together. I love nothing but cakes though. They're so good.
Boring.
I love them. It was funny when I was up, huh? That's what I did today, guys. Sled riding.
I agree.
Sled riding again. Back up the hill. I'm not walking up that hill. That's an old picture of me. That's grandma's dog Emma.
I am a big advocate for leave your kids
Mommy was
off
a
the
I just see these little babies.
So
Sure? No.
I'm not the one to say something.
No. When we first opened the store, so I'm gonna get like 3 boxes. Thank you, Briggs Mom. I'm just gonna get 3 boxes.
Yes.
And we'll take them. I emailed the teacher. No, let's not show anything.
Me too, Tracy. We gotta get in line.
These people already know everything about me anyway. I don't understand what what they think they're doing. But that's the thing. Like, you watch these people and look how they are attacking Lisa. Look how they attack me. All because people were.
When was the last time that I even mentioned Lisa in like a content format? Anyone? It's been a while. Lisa comes up in context because sometimes listen, I'm huge on context, right? So sometimes she comes up in conversations like this one. Sorry. Sometimes she comes up in conversation, okay? But it's been a long time since my content was about Lisa Richard. Hi, Jen.
Hey, babe. So a couple weeks ago,
What did I do wrong?
she was dragging me. I don't cover Lisa at all, Billy. She might, like you said, she may come up in conversation. People's asking, have we seen her online? What's going on? Stuff like that. And then 2 of my mods went in there and they come to me. They're like, there's some lady that's appeared that's dragging you on her live. I said, dragging me?
Yeah. The first time I heard about this lady, hold on. Are you in here? I need clarification before I. Oh, you're good, Mandy. I know you're live. I think I understood it wrong. So I'm sorry, Jen. Go ahead.
No, you're fine, darling.
No, it wasn't her. It was somebody else.
Yeah. And because I had another one of my mods, and they're like, what have you done to Boss Lady? I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Right now. I didn't know who she was. I'll tell you the date because somebody sent it to me when she was talking about Ronnie. And it was like that night. Hold on. What's the date here? December 26th. That's the first time I heard about her. Somebody sent me her live and they said she was talking about Ronnie.
And then somebody sent me a thing saying that she's saying, well, if Lisa goes to rehab, I'll be the one to take her.
Yes, she says that in this live. She said she's going to be the one
Mm-hmm.
to help Lisa. And I'm
Yes,
like,
ma'am.
I was like, girl, first of all, there's a line of people that she would call before you. She might see you as a stalker at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There are plenty of women. Yeah, wait, what, Terry?
She would contact Tech or
She
you
would
or
contact
Reaper.
Tech. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Tech isn't far. No, Arthur. Mandy had Lisa in her box yesterday. Or the day before. I don't remember. But the day that she had Lisa in the box and Lisa said she never spoke to Boss Lady sent her an email. And Lisa answered about ? That's it. That's the only interaction they've had.
Yeah.
And Boss
Lisa.
Lady continued emailing. Do you have a text now? Bitch, you're supposed to be a paralegal, but you can't find Lisa Richard's number? It's all over the fucking internet, and you can't find Lisa's number?
Lisa called her weird.
What reality is this? Lisa's probably one of the most doxed people I've ever seen. You can't find her phone number. You shouldn't be running your mouth because you are incapable of doing the type of shit that we do.
Well,
sorry.
I just want to make it clear. I've never held a live about this
Yeah.
lady. Don't know this lady.
At
I'd
all.
appreciate it if she would just not speak on me because, bitch, I don't know you.
Facts. Anyone. Oh, I don't give a shit what Victoria is trying to grasp for some attention because I'm a little diverted at this point. That's all. Victoria couldn't affect me if she wanted to. Who's live? I don't care. Victoria.
The people that
Hi,
don't
Riz.
like that hate me. You know, Raggedy, Mandy, Milky. What did I do wrong? I put my hand out to Lisa to help her live. And look at the people that don't like that hate me. You know, Raggedy, Mandy, Milky, Nicole, all of them. What honey? No, that's.
You think they're mad because you tried to help Lisa? Is that what you think it is, babe? All of us have tried to help Lisa. That's not why. It's because you're a liar. It's because you lie about people on the internet for attention. And those people have the right to defend themselves. Oh, Jen, where'd you go?
It's people that just joined, honey. Thank you. Kathy's grandbaby maybe one tomorrow on her birthday. Isn't that great? Tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, she's getting induced tomorrow. Oh. Remember we talked about it? We were still at the old house.
Same birthday.
No. All right, you need to go. Mommy's talking. Okay, I love you, but big, want you to have stinky head. I don't want you to have stinky head. I don't need stinky head. My daughter takes Hollywood showers, and she was taking a shower. I tried to put him in a bath, and I don't hear the hot water tank running, so I'm sure it's fine. Now listen, I don't want you getting too close to the pot. Hold on, guys, sorry. Hold up.
Babe, your vent's dirty in this video last night. Your vent's dirty in this one. Yeah.
We gotta go to Sam's Club.
So wait, you cleaned it for that
I'm gonna
video?
get paper towels.
You cleaned it for
We got
this
so much stuff to get at Sam's. All right, Bob.
You're gonna be like Victoria on that angle from now on. Right, it's weird. Did she not know that? Are you in the bathroom while your kid is in the shower?
All right, Baba. Come on, honey. You gotta get a bath. All right. I went to Lemonade. Yeah, I noticed I have like 200, 300 followers. Yeah, well, she took all the damn hot water. It was crazy. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like mask.
Keep the kids off the internet.
Oh gosh. So anyway, like I said, I'll post all my dockets, my court dockets and everything, so you guys can see. And you know what's funny is I hired this girl, and I could tell something was wrong with her. And this past week,
so wait a second. Did you post them yet? Did you post them? Because you've been saying that you were gonna post them for like days now.
That's wrong, because I look awful. I've had a rough day. I have just been running nonstop.
At the law firm?
So I hired this girl, and I could tell she was like being abused really bad. And like she was telling me like like we get tips and stuff. And she was like, I have to give him all my money. I have to do this. I have to do that. So finally tonight she admitted to me. She's like, listen, he's an addict. There's stuff going on. And she's like, and this is so sad. She says, I feel like a shell. And I was like, what? She's like, I feel like a shell. Like I'm not even a human being anymore. I lost myself. Bubs, you've got to get a bath. I'm serious. I'm going to bed early tonight. I have to get up early. I went from 3 prison numbers, a convicted felon, to running a company. So I said, don't ever think that.
What company?
Not worthy because you are. You are worthy. You are 1,000% worthy. I know I'm worthy. I know all you guys are worthy. Whether you're against me or for me, I don't care. And if you're against me, it's because you're listening to somebody that you don't even know tells you to believe.
I listen to your words. Don't dox the job in the chat, please.
And that's it. You need some deep reflection if that's literally how you feel. Sorry.
Okay.
I am getting so many messages. I have never in my life received this many messages. Like Nookie is, which here's you guys want to know what's funny? Here's what's funny. I'm gonna tell you guys something. This is how intertwined this whole mess is. So I emailed Lisa from this email. Mm-hmm. Within a day, Nookie's emailing me. Now, how did he get it? How did he get it?
Also, just for clarification purposes, Nookie did not email her. I asked him.
How did he get my email? How did he get my email?
Kathy, essentially.
I've never emailed anybody from this email. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you?
That tells you that Lisa sent those screenshots to somebody else. They sent them to me. I sent them to Nookie. That's what that tells you. And that email was not listed in those screenshots. Do you know how easy it is to find an email? No, apparently not. You're right. You just paid $200 for a background check. You do not have the skills to find an email.
Reporting, going to get his LLC and all, or he, she, whatever it is.
A what?
Like he's reporting, going to get his LLC and all, or he, she, whatever it is.
What?
But why?
Did you just call Nookie an it?
So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? He's acting like he's reporting, going to get his LLC and all, or he, she, whatever it is. Like.
You did.
But why? Why? What's the point? Absolutely, yes. Absolutely. All of it was reported. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I am mentally drained, the stuff that's been going on the past few days. This is deeper than what, I don't know. Like,
let me promise you something, babe. If you're mentally drained now, you could never do what I do. But I think that you owe Nookie a fucking apology. That's what I think.
It's bad. It's bad. And I'm telling you, this stuff is not taken lightly in Ohio. I'll tell you that. Because he's obsessed. Obsessed. Like, this is a bigger obsession than with Lisa. Obsessed. Like, you don't sit and constantly post things about.
I can promise you that you are more obsessed with Lisa than Nookie is about you. You understand me? Hi. Nookie reposting your lives is just don't be a liar. I know. I'm waiting, Arthur. I'm waiting with bells on. I am.
But like, I would post Lisa's lives whenever I got the chance. I couldn't post a lot, People be like, oh, I watched your channel, but I heard she was on today. And I'm like, I catch them when I can, but I have a busy life, Oh, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Spotty mama.
He just like just a couple words, just trying to be stupid, but just thinking he's hilarious. And then I go over to Discord and he's all talk, but the guy's behind the screen.
Go. Nookie is a veteran troll, bitch. Do you understand that? Like, Nookie reposts other people's lives, and you still couldn't touch his credibility. Because Nookie doesn't lie.
Sad. Put energy into a job. I mean, they think they're going to get rich off YouTube or their LLCs or whatever. But I'm going to tell you.
You know that a lot of us have full-time jobs, right? That's why I was late. I got out of work late.
Something happened to one of them not too long ago. I don't know if it's a health scare. Karma's a bitch. And don't think that if you're going to sit and mess with people, that stuff's not going to come back to you, because it will. And I've been on the reciprocating end of karma, because when I was out there running them up.
I just want y'all to understand that what she's about to say is never going to be karma, all right? Some of it needs to come with a trigger warning, and Nookie is not monetized. Correct. I personally, let me tell you another way. I know that Nookie isn't paying Lisa for shit, okay? I offered to pay him for the overlays that he made for me for the Victoria series. He said, I don't have any payment apps. So how the fuck is he sending anybody money? Lies.
Of course I, screwed people over and, did what I did or whatever. That stuff came right back to get me. It absolutely did. And I'm telling you, I am 50 years old, and the stuff I've seen in my lifetime just is mind-blowing. I don't know if it's a God. I mean, I believe in God, absolutely. But I'll tell you, that karma is brutal.
You're right.
Brutal.
You're right.
Oh, it'll come around. It'll come around. To be divorce, loss of a child, like just something stupid.
Did you just call loss of a child karma? Bitch. Is that what you just said? Who the fuck do you think you are? That is not karma. That is never going to be karma. I advise your uneducated self to sit the fuck down and do some goddamn research because you are offending people. Do you hear me?
And, with me, I thought, with my lifestyle, oh, nothing's going to, it's just nuts. It's crazy. It's crazy if people don't think that's going to get them. But I will continue to talk to Lisa. She did deactivate her account. I thought it was.
Can somebody share this to Lisa? Lisa doesn't know who you are, you fucking freak. Do you understand that? Lisa doesn't know who you are. It is not karma, Shelley. Please do not listen to her. Do not listen to her, please. She is wrong. She is misinformed. She is offensive, and she doesn't know what the fucking truth about anything is.
Deactivated because, as Tay said,
anybody,
absolutely.
Let me just be clear. Anybody that's gonna stand by this is fucking wrong. Y'all are wrong. If this girl is your friend, you need to check her because she is fucking wrong. And I would get far away from this girl because she is a fucking mess.
Will come around. Sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years, but it's hit me in the booty. Well, it's funny because the one theft charge I have was like 2 years ago. This is a karma story. Okay.
Also, if anybody believes this, you could go follow her. You don't have one theft charge. There are two. Okay? Two.
Well, I don't care. I have nothing to hide.
I also do not believe this bullshit, and I will file a fucking FOIA if you continue to lie. You hear me?
And that's the thing. There is nobody better to help Lisa than me because I just showed her email. And I'm not showing the rest of her emails because that's nobody's business.
Because you can't. Because that's all there was.
I'm sure her PayPal. No, I mean, somebody's paying her. Like I said, she released my email address to Nookie. So
no, she did not.
She didn't do that for free.
This is
I never use that email. So that's the only reason I use it. I didn't care because I never use it. I give everybody my work email. So anyway, I've got 20 emails. Jesus. I don't know what my Yahoo's email. I've used them in years.
That's why I tried what it's.
I pretty much just use Gmail. Anyway, so I was managing for a restaurant 2-3 years ago.
Word?
And how it was I was approached, and the person said, he was a distributor, a local distributor for, restaurants have meat distributors, veggie distributors, whatever. No, she had emailed me, which I just showed at the beginning of the live. Lisa had emailed me and said she deactivated her account. She could have started it back up.
She did not.
Like I said, I'm busy. It is tax time. I'm busy. So anyway, I was working. This guy says, hey, they were Greeks, so all the Greeks know each other. And he's buddy of mine owns this restaurant, and he's got a GM who's just sits in the office all day with a bottle of whatever. So I need somebody to be front of house manager, clean this restaurant up. The front of house manager is a mess. She's behind the bar. She doesn't do nothing, gives away food. The money's, the restaurant's tanking. It needs help. I said, okay.
I'm sorry to anybody in the chat. Don't listen to ignorant people like this, please. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She thinks that she's on her road to popularity because she was involved with the original Call Out Live with Ronnie, which had nothing to do with you. People have a problem with your words. It's not because of Nookie. It's not because of Raggedy. It's not because of me. It's not because of Nicole. It's not because of Mandy. It's because of you, bitch.
So I get in there. I'm straightening this restaurant up. I'm really, cracking down. I'm not giving away nothing for free. And so after a while, the GM, he was a little intimidated by me because I'm very much like a workaholic. And, I was in there pulling things out of the kitchen, power washing, like we were cleaning. We were going to clean this place up physically and financially. So after about like 6-7 months, he kind of was still just drinking away products, whatever. And I was like, I can't take this anymore. I'm done. Like, I'm done with the drama, the BS. I don't work in places like that. I don't do drama. And so I said, you know what? Here's my 2 weeks notice. Here's my keys. I'm just going to serve my last 2 weeks. I'm done. So this guy, GM, pulls me in the office and says, you're actually fired. I was like, oh, great. Good. I can start my new job even quicker. Thank you. And I was like, what am I fired for? He goes, stealing. I said, stealing what? And he goes, I'm not sure yet. Okay. So 2 months later, I'm at work. My daughter, she gets overstimulated. She kind of freaked out when I thought somebody was peeking in the window. So I called the cops. I said, can you go to my house, check it out? I'm like, yeah. I get there. They're like, you have a warrant. I said, me? I got a warrant in 10 years. What are you talking about? They're like, well, I don't know, but it's for theft. I go, forget it. I know exactly what I know who it is.
Can you explain to me why you have 2 different cases that have different case numbers for theft? One, you had $5,000 bonds on. You were arrested 5/31/23. There was evidence sealed. Can you explain that to me? That's a little weird. It's a little weird. Also, there's another one ending in a different case number. You were guilty in 9/2007. You got 2 days served instead of paying the fines and the costs, and you went to SJC. Can you explain to me what the 2 were, if you want to hear one?
So my daughter calls my brother. He's the one that owns all the 30-40 rentals. He gives her cash. She goes, I wasn't even out the jail. She bonds me out. They kind of booked me. And I was like, what did I suppose they steal? And they said, $25. I said, they did all this for $25? And they go, yeah. So I hired the best attorney around. This guy's just a beast. Good friend of mine. I didn't even have to hire him. So we go to court, and I told him, I'm taking it to trial. I know for a fact. They had no evidence. They had no audio, no video, no nothing. Just said she took $25.
Which one is this? Because there are 2. Okay. There are 2. All right. You have 2 thefts. One's petty theft. One's theft. One you had, let me go back so that I make sure I'm correct, because I will never be like you. 4428 is petty theft. Also with the illegal processing of the prescription, guilty, 180 days in jail was the sentence. And then there's a theft, $5,000 bond. There was evidence seized in that case, though. Evidence seized and destroyed. So I don't know what that would be,
Because of my past, they were going to convict me. So I was like, I don't care. I'm going to take it to trial. And he's like, well, then I'm going to have to charge you because that's a lot of work.
I agree.
I got to pull in my private investigators. He's got 3 private investigators.
I agree. But it's not, listen, I don't give a shit. If you like to talk, just to talk, I really don't care. But don't talk to talk while being offensive, lying about other people, not having the facts to back up the things that you're saying. That's where things get sticky. If she was just talking about herself and lying about herself, I wouldn't give a fuck. But when you get on these apps and lie about other people, trying to make them look bad, trying to get them to mesh and argue with each other while lying, that is where I have a problem.
And I was like, all right. So he went to the prosecutor. Prosecutor's like, we don't have enough evidence. It's dismissed. So I did file for an expungement. I'm supposed to go on February 21st. But correct. I'm kind of thinking like, I want to go speak at like prisons, jails, all that stuff. And I need that wiped off in order to do that. But I kind of want to keep it on there because when I tell people that, they're like, she was never, she sounds too educated. There's no way she's been there. And I want that proof. I want that proof that I was just like Lisa. And Lisa, I really hope you're watching this. I was just like Lisa. And I literally flipped that coin and turned into, what's wrong?
As many of us have, Tracy, email me. I'll give you the Dropbox link. So wait a second. As a lot of us have successful lives, and we were once addicts, right? So I don't know who the fuck you think you are, because at least we're honest and we have integrity. We're not going to get on the internet and fucking lie about other people. We're not going to do that. So I can promise you that Lisa would come to one of us before she would come to you. You seem a little obsessed with Lisa.
You guys having a problem hearing me again?
No, nobody. Your chat is just dead because you're fucking boring.
Yeah, but as for her,
thanks, Tiffany.
I'm not quite sure. Hang on. If people only have a couple of followers, I'm really just blocking them. Okay.
I guess
I'm trying to get all the Discord people out.
I did.
Okay. But anyway,
I did email you.
I was literally just like Lisa, bottom of the barrel, just done. Everybody said there's no hope for you. They can find you in a dumpster someday.
A lot of us
and here I am. Here I am. You know, so they can drag me all they want because the more they do that, I want you to. I want you to make stuff up. I want you to make charges
I would never
up.
do that.
Make me look like the worst person in the world.
Sorry.
Don't matter to me. Don't matter to me. Don't matter to me. I don't care.
I'm credible because I'm not going to lie about you. You have been lying about people on this app for weeks. Weeks. Doing the most. Not having a stitch of proof to back up the things that you say. That's how we got here.
Here I am today, clean as a whistle.
I agree. Oh, you're good. No, you're good.
Again, a lot of people might have missed it. In the beginning, I did tell about, oh, dang it, age. I love my iPhone charger.
I'm going to stop once I get to the point that I know Nookie has up. That way I don't have to continue listening to this
charger at work.
Bit.
Hey, wash the hair. Hey, I left my charger at work.
I do too. Listen, I'll be honest. I've had a cold. It's so weird because the other day, the day before yesterday, I was watching playback and I've been stuffy and I went to bed. I woke up yesterday and I had a sore throat and I was praying that it was just like post-nasal drip. But I've been sick since legitimately November. It is wild. She doesn't have any, Bran. I got you. She doesn't have any.
You need it warmer?
None.
Wash the hair above. You need a haircut. None. I hope Dad takes you tomorrow. He says he's going to call.
She's lied and said that Nookie pays Lisa. None of us have to pay Lisa because even though we don't mesh with Lisa, there's still some kinds of reciprocity there, right? And typically, Lisa doesn't like people like you. Even when I was covering Lisa, she was in my comments, right? Because she knows that I'm not lying about her, but you have been steady lying about her. Steady. It's not right to lie about her. And people like you are what fuck up that type of community, all right? We try to stay credible.
Kayla, get your hair cut. Let me try to like,
hey, extra tight.
What's up,
you hear me?
You know I laid for 2 days of labor with you? Well, I don't want to open your door without, I don't know what you're...
Yeah.
Sitting in my office. Stop hitting me. I have a block.
I'm just trying to...
You go to work tomorrow?
I don't want the kids shit.
Oh, okay.
I hope so.
Oh, no. Really? That's horrible.
I hope so.
That's horrible.
I hope so. I needed
like literally the ones that aren't trolls from Discord. I do want to thank you guys for all the amazing emails, everything. I've had my little spies out there kind of watching, but you know,
babe, if you have spies, what do you think I got? You tried to do this live behind a wall, honey. How'd that work out for you? It was a little difficult, but I got it.
There was a threat to my life, and
anybody need me to replay that clip so that we could all go over it and hear that it was not a threat to her life? Do we need to go over that? You will be after this live. Or did we all hear it? Because I will play it again. Yeah.
I don't want to say who the girl was. I never seen the girl, so I don't know why she would threaten to do that. But there was a threat, and thankfully
there was a threat, and she faxed it. She faxed the video. She faxed it to the cops. Okay? She faxed that video. I got you. I'll play it again, just so everybody could be on the same page. Nobody. She faxed that video. I don't know. She did it, though. She did it. She faxed it. She said she faxed it in her live from this morning. She said she faxed it. She faxed over the report, is what she said. So, I don't know. Magical, Terry. She is magical. She gets everything done Ask Nookie.
I don't know fucking nothing.
Well, it all started out with just her making up lies, saying I was making fun of her teeth. Her brain minutes later be on a live laughing and smiling, needs to be medicated. Called me bipolar, which
I will show you medication, bitch. I will fucking SLIT someone's throat and smile in their motherfucking face. Talk about medication.
Katie, I love you.
I'm not threatening her. I'm saying in general.
I know.
It's a general statement. I will SLIT.
So you're telling me, oh yeah, let's talk about that. I can assure you, boss lady, that you did not get Nicole's page bananaed. You didn't. You didn't. Who do you think you are? I have literally, also while we're on this topic, because Lori mentions it as well, I don't get paid by agencies. All right? I don't get paid that way. The agency, they work for me. Okay? So there's that. I have gone to my agent asking how I could get a convicted child abuser or a P3DO off this app. Okay? I can promise you, bitch, you are getting no account spans. All right? Because the agency has a direct line to TikTok. And they can't get people like that off this app. You're not getting anybody banned with a goddamn police report. You hear me? Do you just lie to feel important? That's embarrassing. It is the goddamn internet. I know what you're doing. I know. I knew the answer. I'm sorry.
Like 4 or 5 ladies reported it as it was said. Thank you. Well, I was told my crackly voice annoys people. Yeah, I know it's snowing here. It's snowing. Oh my God, lemon is my favorite. I'm getting those little lemon loaf things. Those things
I don't care about that.
Yeah, the lemon is my favorite.
Let me scan the transcript to see if there's
Thank you,
anything
thank
else
you.
that I wanted to discuss. Hold on.
So I was thinking with lemonade. I know it's more like almost like a Pinterest kind of thing. I know like they do. I mean, I'm still gonna do videos. Oh yeah, lemon's so tasty. And I was never like I hate grapefruit. Definitely, it's just and like I said, if you type in boss lady, you're gonna get a million videos from Nookie. Don't click. Don't click on any of those.
Oh, no. Don't go
But
watch
the top,
her
I think
live
like there's a
in real
choice for
time.
users, and then you can do it there. I'm gonna have to try it. I want to start baking again. I was a cake decorator for years. I miss doing that. I found my airbrush and all that. We were talking about that today. The landlord had it cleaned, but I had a professional cleaner come in. So I like how, I don't know if you guys were on Raggy's page. She was like talking about, oh, my, what is it? The what you call it in the bathroom? The fan was dirty.
Do we need to go over what they looked like in her lives that were previously posted versus after she cleaned it? I don't know, Wicked. I don't know. That's what she reminds me of. One of those people, you know, like a Me Too +1. You know what I mean? That's what she reminds me of. It is the people that like you talk to and then they always gotta like up you. That's what the Me Too +1. But she posted a video of a clean vent. Good job. But all of your lives are recorded and anybody could go back and see that vent was not clean before we said something, you know?
So many people emailed me and said, you can see it's just a shadow. So I zoomed in to show you guys it's just a shadow. My house is extremely clean. Like,
between the vents.
if you've seen under my sink, I am like, they make fun of me at work because I'm literally with a toothbrush scrubbing. Like I'm a mess cleaner. I have like sponge. I'm going to get on here and tell you guys, you know, about my criminal record and I am going to get it expunged. I debated on that. I left it open for years just because people did not believe me about it. So, but I'm an open book. Thanks for the love, guys. I'm an open book. It doesn't bother me. I'm an open book. And like I said, if there's anybody that can help reset me, I've been through it. I know what it's like. And it is sad. And that is sort of my mission in life, to help people. And, but anyway, I was saying earlier, cut me off. There's a lady who got a hold of me and she's in a house right now and she watches me. She's wonderful.
Then I don't have to go through it anymore.
And she was
the rest is on Nookie's channel. We could leave it be. A fantasy book. Yeah. Sci-fi. Yeah, I don't believe her, y'all. And I am not going to, I did want to correct this. For somebody that is also some type of specialist, I guess, on addiction, you spew a lot of misinformation. So I'm going to talk about the mat and then we'll move on. Where is that video? Because it was one of the older ones and I was probably harassing Nookie's, notifications because I told him that I was leaving timestamps to come back to, and it was like 1, 2, 3, 4 because she just kept lying. Oh man, where is it? I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, she says a lot of things about oh, this motherfucker. Sorry. Hi, Meepers. Yeah, she did. I'm trying to go back and find it, and I'm not doing well because it was on a different device, but I left a shit ton of timestamps. It was an older live, and she's talking about, Matt, you don't consider people on methadone clean, bitch. Who are you? Who are you to invalidate other people's struggle and their sobriety time? That's crazy work. Yeah. I had to make sure to go back to make sure I heard it right, because I was like, she said what? Yeah, absolutely fucking not. We're not doing that. I don't give a shit how anybody recovers. If it keeps a substance out of your body, you are clean. Do you hear me? So yet again, you are putting somebody down with your better than what? Bullshit. I'm sorry, I'm ignoring the chat. I'm trying to get to it. I know it was an older one, and I'm going through Nookies. Is this it?
Those of you who are analytical and
hold on, I'm looking because I left a shit ton of comments in my in his comment section with timestamps, so I know it'll come at the beginning, but I should have sent it to myself. I just didn't. But I know, no, maybe. Right, and it's so weird, right, Tracy? Like, why would you do that? The comment that you made about karma, disgusting. The comment calling Nookie and it, disgusting. Okay, thanks, Lola. You can't do that. You're not gonna be able to do that on the internet and just think that you don't owe anybody an apology. Because that's wrong. You don't get to do that. Misgender people, talk about this, that, the third, and then invalidate sobriety. Oh man, my audio is gonna go out, y'all. Give me a minute. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Good. Yeah, right. And it's so simple, y'all. Just apologize. Why they all fucking double down, I will never understand it. You're good, Psych. What are you apologizing for? I'm sorry, I'm looking, y'all, but there's so many lives here. It's so easy. Y'all, I gotta do it all the time. I'm trying to go through, I may not get to it today because I've already been live for a while, but, and I can't check Discord because, it's this device. Hold on. God damn it. Nookie, are you here? Damn, I really wanted to address that because that's wrong. You don't say that about people. Ah, fuck.
But you know what? I get that. I didn't actually lose my kids. I went through a situation. Well, it was kind of out there, like I had lost the place and all that, but I didn't lose them. Like
Nookie would be able to grab it from his notifications and just send me the link, but I don't know if he's here. And he normally is just like listening anyway. This one? This might be it.
Before she came out and admitted that she was helping Ronnie with the scam.
Nope. Goddamn.
Yeah, he's on to some good content, but he's got to get.
Yeah, but he's not. He doesn't normally listen. Like he's in and out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to just go through all of them. Misinformation live. This might be it. This is it. I think I got it. Okay. I was asking you to send me the link of the live that I was going ape shit in your comments with the timestamp, but I got it.
Her one bestie is over there making me. And I just said, thank you.
We're just gonna go through this.
You're making me famous, and I didn't want to be famous.
So we'll start here.
And then we report. Then we release it. Then we talk. Rush out. If they hear something, they don't even care if it's true or not. But I think somehow actual substance and reporting just turned into gossip. It did, big time. And my assistant made he's so smart. He's so young and he's so smart. And he said to me today, it was kind of wild. He said there's two different kinds of journalism. There's the journalism where they rush out. If they hear something, they don't even care if it's true or not. They rush out and they say it, AKA Mandy. And other creators like her. And then there's people that sit on things like English, like me, like a couple other people, like Psycho Bunny. Like we just sit and we watch.
You
And
know
then
who sits and watches, bitch? I do. I do. Yikes. Next. Yeah, I don't know about an assistant.
but I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't think even in the darkest of my days in my addiction, when I have done the things that she's done, I just don't think I could. It was epic. It was great. But the aftermath for Nicole was so, I was like, I even sent her a message and was like, sister, them ladies are using you for, I'm not even going to say the word. They're using you for views and clicks. But I think and I mean, if this really happened, that's sick. Did somebody really call her work?
Yes. Let's talk about
And I was
Jess.
like, she was like, something about, you sure talk a lot of crap. And it's not, I don't do that just because, you know, and that was before I ever even went live. And the only reason that I did it was because my son wanted me to. And I was lucky if I had 5 viewers, you know? And then I'm telling you, it was just, I don't know. And it was probably my 3rd video on Ronnie, and Ronnie had commented. And I seen, it said, it had like the little monkey, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And I was like, she was like, something about, you sure talk a lot of crap, and it's not even your family. And I was like, and yet here you are online, Ronnie, acting a fool and giving out your CA. Like, it's a little too convenient, miss. She just hopped on her sister's coattails. I'm so glad Justin, just everybody jumped. Jess low-key almost did.
Did she?
But I think, and I mean, if this really...
Can I see proof of that? I want to see proof of that. Because Jess and I are friends, and Jess has been out of this shit for months. So I want to see proof that Jess almost jumped. Yeah.
But that's it. Did somebody really call her work?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And she'll
some of the stuff like they say,
her job.
like when Lisa was saying last night, showing these texts that people text her or send her. I think that was all just stuff that she wrote and then put up behind and actually peek in that they don't realize can peek into it. Like they're trying to defend the 6,000 people in there, plus the other people that can actually peek in that they don't realize can, like,
facts.
If they are immoral, but I mean that's all they know. And the thing is I'm sorry, I meant Kim's Discord is just so. And the more you talk about it, then like if you talk about how bad the Discord is, they just go on and on about you in it. Like they're trying to defend the 6,000 people in there, plus the other people that can actually peek in that they don't realize can peek into it. I use somebody's Discord.
I never mentioned Kim's server, and they talk shit about me in there too. Weird.
Again, people give me and the thing is because I'm so trustworthy, people are like, hey, you know, here's my login. You know, I have somebody's CA that let me, hey, log into my CA. I want you to see this.
With that record.
That's how, you know, Lily. Hey, I trust you. I like your style. I like that you just don't. Like you were. And then what pissed me off is the next night. Good night, Janine. The next day, she sends a message to me or English, and she's like, well, I think I'm going to send this stuff over to Nookie. And we're like, no. He's going to twist it. He's going to just don't. Like, you are making this so much harder on yourself than it has.
What is Nookie gonna twist? Can anybody tell me what Nookie plans on twisting by posting proof about that? How was Nookie gonna do that? Huh, weird. It's weird. I don't know. He's twisting the fuck out of those screen recordings. I knew it. Sarcasm for those that don't understand it. Hold on.
They were like, hey, I stupidly let Lisa use this. And
I timed
I have
the comments, so I'm just
and I'm like, okay, well, and they're like, well, we can send you screenshots. I'm like, screenshots can be doctored. I'm not believing you. Fine. They said, log in. Then they end up changing their password. I didn't log back in, but I told them, by you giving me this password, make sure, if any of you guys heard that night she was on my live, that was funny how she baited me to talk. So, why is that cold here? These are brand new windows. And just to bait her to see if she would talk. I was just trying to get her to talk.
Hold on. She says.
Conversation. I would never I don't even think I have this. I'm not believing you. Fine. They said, log in. Then they end up changing their password. I didn't log back in, but I told them, by you giving me this password, make sure in 10 minutes you change the password.
I know, it's wild.
I won't do anything with the information, but don't trust people on this app. as just to bait her in conversation. I would never let. I don't even think I have this. Do I have a CA? I have a Venmo.
You baited
I have
Lisa
Apple Pay.
with a Cash App?
I don't know if I have a CA.
Stop.
I'll have to ask my daughter. I don't remember. I may.
Hold on, my audio just went out of my Bluetooth. Let me disconnect. Sorry.
I didn't get the story like Tay did. Like her story was, if any of you guys heard that night she was on my live, that was funny how she baited Lisa. Saying she worked for a talent agency or something. I don't know what, I forget what she said, but that was hilarious. Anyway, it was funny how Tay got her to trust her. And Tay posted.
Until 1-7. Nice deflection now. Don't let it up then.
Why? What? Well, I feel the need to bait her into conversation.
Yeah.
I was trying to open that window of conversation.
But didn't open it until the 7th?
She was doing a documentary. Sorry, she was doing a documentary.
After she busted your ass out as
She's
a lawyer?
so stupid. I love this. Loving Life XOXO with a... I don't even know what's wrong with Lisa. I have analyzed and analyzed her. I don't know what it is.
Can you analyze your own behavior?
Oh, wait, hang on. That one's... For some reason, it's. I have to approve that comment. So... You guys are going to catch me snoring out like pretty soon. They're buddies now? Mandy and Victoria?
What?
Stop it.
Weird.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Scorpio, you got in a little tiff today with
I want this. This is what I came here for.
From it. So, I got to be careful because when I talked about the medicine that she takes home, I got, not banned, but I got dinged for it and they shut me down. It's still a rug. It's not a mat. I don't believe that the Doan is a mat, but that's my opinion. There is an effect from it. There is a, I knew a girl, she would go every morning and dose. She wouldn't drink. She wouldn't eat for hours. And she's like, I can't eat in the morning. I can't eat till noon or 1. And I'm like, why? Her name was Heather. I'm like, why? She's like, because I get a better buzz when I don't, because it's laying on my stomach. If I drink, it'll wash it down. And like, that's the mentality that she had. I can't drink or eat because I'll keep a longer buzz if I don't.
No, ma'am. Is somebody in here taking notes for her? The apologies that
any of the women on Mandy's lives
needs to make?
I don't assume so. I think they're all older, so I'm assuming they're retired or on disability or Social Security.
Or we just work.
I don't know. I'm not usually on during the day. I work. Yeah. Yeah, Marianne.
Who are you?
Yeah. I mean, you're pretty, Wow. I might be coming to you for some advice on here. Yeah, so that's why on Fridays, I think I took some of the videos, I guess they time out. But I would say, like when I post the videos of her lives, I'd say, it's Friday, took all doses at once, and then you won't see her Saturday. And then Sunday, she's had nothing because she took Saturday's dose on Friday. So Sunday, well, she took Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's dose on Friday. So Saturday, because it has it's like life is like a day and a half or a half a day. It can extend. So that's why she's fine until Sunday. Come Sunday, she might, but a lot of Fridays she would fall asleep on a live. So that's why I was assuming she took all 3 doses. I don't know. I'm not, I don't know what she does. I still can't figure out. I mean, I know the pins, the rocks, but I don't know. Some of those lives, the ones that I pinned or posted on my page, like she's straight falling asleep, and it's got to be the age.
Hey, boss lady, ready for some education? Number 1, Lisa does rack. That is going to eat away at the half-life or the way that the zone is affecting her, right? So it would shorten the half-life. That's first. Secondly, you better never get on this motherfucking app and invalidate anybody's sobriety. Because that's wrong. Who are you? Thirdly, Lisa and the K-pins and the interaction with the Doan is what makes her nod like that, not H. Everybody on the fucking internet knows that.
Gotta be. Nothing else makes you do that.
How'd I just lose that? She said nothing else makes you do that.
It's gotta be. Nothing else makes you do that.
Is this the recording? Because it's skipping.
It's gotta be. Nothing else makes you do that.
Wrong! The combination of the two makes you do that. incorrect, dangerous misinformation.
Yeah, I don't know what I think she just does anything she can get her hands on. But I'm telling you, like last night when she was like, hey, honey, yeah, I did that. Well, thanks. Blah, 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 blah. You know,
I guess
that's when she's on the rock. And typically somebody would be very hyper, but that's when you notice how she's hyper focused. She's very hyper focused on the comments and this and this. When she's not on the rock, she's, screw you guys, not telling me, sending me money. And she's screaming and she's combative because she's antsy and she needs it. And she's, but when you do a stimulant, even like coffee, like me, I'm gonna go make some more coffee. Screw it, I'm gonna stay up. We're in it now. But
when I was on Doan, I wasn't doing other substances like that, but I could go 3 days without dosing easily.
When she's in there, she's hyper focused. And her pupils are just, oh my God.
Facts.
Yeah, Mandy Lynn, you're right. You're right. But she has to have that night. Because you remember that night? If any of you guys heard the lives with Abby, when she's like, 75, 75, I need 5.
I don't give a shit.
I need to sleep.
If Abby was involved.
Sleep. She needs him at night.
Me too.
Because not she won't get any sleep at all, which a lot of those nights, I don't think she did go to sleep. I don't. Oh, listen, when I saw Ronnie's live of those clothes hanging off of her.
Who are you?
Hanging off of her.
Honestly.
I was like, oh my God, was that heartbreaking. I mean, the clothes. And then considering if you look at her lives from just a year ago, 6 months ago, she had weight on. She had chubby cheeks. She looked healthy. She looked actually she looked like Jess with the glasses on. She looked healthy. She looked good since July. I can't remember.
She's only been watching Lisa since July, and she thinks she's an expert. People are interviewing her for podcasts.
And then I started catching people recording lives, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try that. So I did. And then, people started following me, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I got a following. Yay. And then somebody said something about go live.
There it is. There it is. It's perfectly normal if you want to build a platform, but you're going to have to find some facts if you want to be fucking credible around here, and you cannot lie about other people. I don't give a shit who it is.
Who has the oldest? I don't know. That's a good question. They've come across my, if you follow me, I'll just start sharing them. Because I've come across a lot of them lately. A lot of them. And then people have posted stuff they found of hers in I swear it was Reddit. Everybody's like, no, she wasn't in Reddit. I know she was in Reddit. Because someone said they found old posts from her about the Baltimore story that she stole off somebody. Mm-hmm. She stole off another lady. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping she just gets hospitalized.
If you don't know about Melinda, maybe you shouldn't be covering Lisa. You ever think of that?
But that's the extent of what happens. Or jail. Jail would be the best thing. Not for her, because oh my God, that was awful when I had to do that in jail. That was awful. But you know what? The last time, really, I don't know. I just did a lot of praying and begged God to take away my body aches. I'll tell you what. Absolutely, I'm gonna issue real quick. Yeah, I'm hoping something happens soon, but it sounds like the cops don't care. Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for the love. I appreciate it. I don't know what you guys think. What do you guys think? Do you guys think she's obviously not going to go to the Hab unless I was hoping her dad would throw her out at New Year's. Thanks, guys. But that came and went. It's now what, the 4th? No, the 3rd.
You are so misinformed.
Lux, are you in this room?
So misinformed. And that's about all I could take of her today. She had a decent amount, Reaper, until people started seeing the truth. Listen, and I'm going to tell you, boss lady, the same thing I tell everybody else, okay? Accountability is necessary for a successful platform. I did talk about that, Wicked. Also, you should apologize because, Lisa's father is not Abby's father. That is just crazy to say. That is crazy to say. Anybody that's been around for a while knows who Abby's father is. Did you know that? I guess not. Was it supposed to be a secret? Or, but, She doesn't like the truth over there. I agree, Jessica. I agree. And that's the thing. It's not going to, you can't say the things that she says, act the way she does while lying, spreading misinformation, body shaming, and not be, if you do not, I'll put it simple so that she can understand. If you do not correct the misinformation, the lies that you put out there, you will not have a successful platform. There are times that my words, like I used them and it was taken out of context. I had to answer for that twisting of the narrative that had taken a mind of its own after my words. I had to correct that because it was not my intention to do that. Get familiar with retractions and apologizing if you think you're going to have a good a platform, because it's necessary. And you cannot tell people that are calling you out for your lies. You can't answer for it with more lies. Trying to blame Nicole and saying that Nicole told you I was going to come for your kids because of a press badge is wild behavior. Wild. I don't give a shit that I don't like Nicole. You can't lie about her either. Something tells me you're not going to take accountability for the things that you've lied about. Typically, people that are in this position continue to double down. I advise you not to do that. If you cannot not talk about other people, lie about them, body shame them, don't go live. Because it's not fair. And you say that you're on this moral high ground, right? But what you're doing is wrong. Hi, it is wrong. You can't just twist narratives and then think that people are not going to have an issue with it. I don't care. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You, my dear, have been wrong for a hot minute. And instead of just acknowledging it, apologizing, and move on, you decided to double down, and it is not going to get any better unless you answer for it. Sad, but true. You don't defend yourself with lies about others. Exactly. And maybe she thought that, like, because I don't fuck with Nicole, I would just take it and run with it. There's a reason why I'm credible. Right? Because I don't run with it. I will never run with it. I will always verify. It sure is. It sure is. And that Pineapple's projection, right? Thank you, Need Alone Time. Projection. It is projection. I'm working on it, Kellyanne. I'm working on it. Hi, Chris. Best advice I could give you is you're not going to be able to make a move on this app without me seeing it. Whether you're behind a wall, whether you're on somebody else's box, I will get it. The best advice that I could give you is to take accountability and be honest. Apologize to the people that you offended with your fucking offensive comments, because they were offensive. There was no reason for you to say that. There was absolutely no reason for you to try to compare the two, and you don't like it when people ask you questions in your chat. That's a sign of deception, just so you know. All right? Nookie deserves an apology. Lisa deserves an apology. Raggedy T deserves an apology because you lied over and over. Body shaming. That's not right. And if somebody did it to you, you wouldn't fucking like it because you're using that as the basis of your argument right now. You are saying that Nicole deserves an apology. You lied about her. Sorry. You are saying that Raggedy T spoke on your teeth. Show us proof. Show us proof. Show us proof that Raggedy shamed a disabled kid. We want to see it. If you don't see it, it's going to get a little bumpy for you. Sorry, not sorry. The nature of the game around here is proof. She would never. I know that. The nature of the game is proof. And just so I could get ahead of you here, DMs on TikTok are never going to be a valid form of proof. All right? So, good luck. All right? People are going to wait. Yeah, Mandy. Anybody that she lied on, essentially. And I haven't started taking notes yet, but that's a lengthy list. It is not karma that people lost children. That is not karma. And nobody that I fuck with would ever shame anybody disabled. Everybody that is on methadone and is clean in recovery. That's not for you to judge. Clean. Recovery is a process. Clearly, you're lacking on that process. Because as a woman in recovery, I would never get on this here app and fucking lie about somebody else. Never happen. Make your amends to those that you need to make it with. Because that list is growing every single day. All right? So, y'all, I'll tell you another time once I get it worked out. Remember, please do not ask anybody about Lori and court. Please keep it off. Also, hey, Nana, you could complain that I posted your DMs, but had you not lied about me, I wouldn't have posted them. You said that you put me in my place. What you left out is the fact that you were going through my videos, favoriting, liking them, right? That's why I DM'd you. I didn't just reach out to you out of nowhere. That's why they got posted. Naked Butterfly. I don't talk about you, Lori. I don't talk about any of y'all. But you were in my DMs last week. Legitimately. Last week. Okay? I will never put personal conversations out there unless you lie about me and I need to prove you wrong. Don't lie about me. Okay? Please do not ask about court. I can't say why. I can probably elaborate a little bit more privately than I can publicly, but all I could say for right now is Lori is in quite the pickle, all right? And I'm going to respectfully ask that people do not ask or talk about court, her children. Don't ask Andy, right? Just leave it out. Let them do what they got to do, all right? It's just trust me. There is something going on and it's gonna make a difference, if you will, okay? Just for right now, please do not ask about court or the children. Okay? No, I promise you that things have changed substantially since court, and I beg you to just leave it alone for right now. Once I am able to, I will elaborate. I just cannot right now. I will say that things are going to, right. It is important, and it's just trust me. That's all I could say. Trust me. I don't think she's going to be able to keep her mouth shut, so I'm sure it'll come to the internet anyway. What I'm asking is to please do not speak on the girls, ask Andy about the girls, just leave it for now, right? She may bring it up. She does that, we could talk about it. Right now, the only thing that I'm asking is to leave it be. Okay? She probably will, especially after she knows that I know. Everybody else, I hope that you have a good day. Don't be a piece of shit today. Don't be a lady of lies getting on the internet. No, please don't, E Savage. Just leave it. Just leave it be. Her back is up against the wall. Don't prod. All right? She's probably going to make a mess out of it anyway. Just please trust me. I can't say much. And I knew that I wasn't going to be able to say much, right? But please just, there you go, Erica. Leave it at that. Because that's what they're going to need. All right? Hi, Stagey. Don't be a piece of shit today. Lady of Lies, I hope that you issue some retractions and apologies. All right, because that's necessary. I don't care if you're lying about the neighborhood rackhead. It's still a lie. No integrity there, okay? I don't care if you're lying about somebody that I don't fuck with or like. It's still a lie, all right? So you still owe. I'll have it up as soon as I can. Just, I'll get it. I'll get there. Otherwise, you could continue to run your mouth behind the wall. I'll get it anyway and embarrass you this way, all right? So, Heather, let's just hope for the best. You know what I mean?